We had a good day yesterday. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our MLTV update for July the 2nd. Want to welcome my co-host here, Tyler Fitzgerald. Tyler, we had a good day yesterday. It was hot.
hmm
Everything was hot yesterday, inc- including a gentleman named Remy Pilon. You know Remy?
I know Remy. I've heard he came in. I'll let you explain it, but yeah, he was very hot yesterday.
Well, Remy was very hot yesterday, and you're gonna hear his name right throughout this whole broadcast today, but he shot a season low net 26. And that is, you know how hard that is to do? A net 26? That's
Yeah,
nine
that's ridiculous.
under. That's nine under our par. Uh, wow. He had a lot of birdies, and we're going to get to that in a minute. But congratulations to Remy. That's a great round. You won some cash yesterday, as we'll get to in a second. Hey, listen, Tyler. Remember last week I was complaining that the scores were really bad. We weren't. My
Oh
scores
yeah.
were really bad, but everybody else, they must have taken it to heart because man, oh man, did they go nuts yesterday. Okay, I had three teams were perfect for
Wow.
44 points. You know how much that cost me? $270. I have to pay $15 to each member of those teams for getting a perfect score. It was Team Fitzgerald, Team Card, and Team St. Louis. Three perfect
Amazing.
scores. I had I had eight players had 23 and more points, not just 22 points, 23 or more. Eight players. That was crazy. Uh, 38 players had 20 or more points, and 20 teams had 40 or plus points. What a day for scoring.
The
It was
page is turned. They listened to you from last week, the rant.
Well, the conditions were, I had to say, ideal. I
Okay.
mean, you couldn't get much better than what we had yesterday. Let's just take a look at those some of these stats yesterday. Uh, if I can share the screen here. I'm going to move this over a bit, maybe. These are the box scores for yesterday. Can you see them?
Yeah, I see them.
Right. These are all the players. These are 22 and plus 21.
Oh, wow.
These are all the teams that scored. Look at this, three perfect teams. Evan Mulligan, Chris Waterston, 22 each. Neil Card, Josh Marcotte, 22 points each. Pat Fitzgerald, Mark Nickel, 22 points each, all getting 44. And these guys, they're it's just crazy. Look at the numbers here. Like that is just wild. Um, I'll go to the prize worksheet. Ah, I want to show you the team winners. Team St. Louis, these are the winners on Team St. Louis. They each win 15 bucks. Even if you weren't here. Anybody that wasn't here yesterday on those three teams, you got $15 in the pro shop.
Nice
Congratulations.
little payday. Payday.
Hey, we had a lot of season lows yesterday. We had a lot of season lows yesterday. Joey Marcotte had a season low yesterday. He had 10 putts.
Oh,
He almost
wow.
won the 9 putt challenge.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, yeah. Let me just show you another report. I'll go back to it because we had more season lows yesterday. Um, this is our season high report. Can you see this? This
Yep.
this part of the report shows what happened yesterday. So if you look, you can see that our two low gross guys. I was going to get to them in a minute. Remy there with his low net of 26, and Joey with this most pars, Elliot Riddell. Now, this is season lows. Look at this. Elliot holds low gross. He got the most pars yesterday. Elliot gets 9 pars yesterday. He gets 18 points.
Yeah.
18 points. I mean, you can't do much better than 9 pars, right? I mean, who wouldn't give that?
Yeah.
He's also had the record for most birdies in a round. Four. He's got the record, and I don't know when this will be. Two eagles in a round. Two.
Wow.
There's Joey's record, and there's Remy. So yesterday, Remy set a record. Joey set a record. Elliot set a record. We had three records set yesterday for this year. For this year.
What
Uh,
other stats can they win records for? I mean, that's pretty much it, isn't it?
Pretty well it in terms of I mean, yeah, I've got on the website there is all-time record holders for all our records that we keep, and maybe we'll go over that in another week. But yeah, it was a great round. Hey, I've been following a great story. Um, Tony Charbonneau last 2 weeks has scored 22 points. And I went up to Tony, and before he shot, I said, Tony, I don't think anybody's ever got three 22-point rounds in a row. I mean, there are people who
Hmm.
got 22 points in the season three times, 3 or 4 times, but not three in a row. He damn near did it yesterday. He got 19. He was close. He was close. He really gave it a shot. So congratulations, Tony. You really played well yesterday, and you just fell a little short, but not much, not by much.
That can't be easy to do, especially, with the handicaps, right? Because, you post a great score, your handicap's going down.
Yeah. Um,
Three in a row.
a
Wow.
couple of guys woke up yesterday. And one has been waking up for a while. But the other guy woke up because I tell you, they were on my hit list. In 2 weeks, I'm going to be giving the report cards out. We got 2 weeks and 3 weeks. And these two guys were on my hit list. They were definitely going to get nailed. But they woke up. And just before the men's intersectionals, low gross yesterday, as you saw, which is Shane Stanley and Josh Marcotte, 33. And guess what's coming up Sunday? Oh, Elliot Riddell had 9 pars. Guess what's coming up on Sunday?
A pretty big event. Yeah, intersectionals on Sunday.
Hey, the boys are running. I guess they just need some motivation, like other motivation, outside motivation, because Josh the last couple of weeks has kind of perked up. Shane, I hadn't seen anything, but now he's perked up like 33 yesterday. Uh, so guys, you want some more love? Keep playing well, and good luck on Sunday. We wish you the best. We know you're going to do well, so
Yeah.
we're going to give it your all. Yeah. Okay. Remember last week my rant about where the flight limits were?
Yeah.
They were so high. Let me tell you something. They've come down, and they've come down a lot. I mean, this is see in men's league handicaps are based not on your best 8 rounds of 20. We only have a 22-week season. That doesn't make any sense. We base it on your last 6 rounds, and we take your 4 best scores. So things move quick. If you're
Hmm.
playing well, your scores are going to go down. You're not playing well, your scores are going to go. Your handicap's going to go up. So yesterday, just show you. Let's just share this again. If I can. Oh, wrong thing here. I got two mice here because I got two computers. Um, Yesterday we had a summary sheet. Look at these scores now. Last week, this went for this was this limit here, Tyler, was
Yeah.
4.89. Now it's 4.40. That's half a point. This limit here had gone down by a full point and some more because it was 8.65.
Mm. Mm.
Isn't that crazy?
That's significant. That's huge.
Oh yeah. Well, this one here was 11.12. That was 11.12. And this was 11.13 plus. So it's gone down almost 2 points since last week. So those great scores yesterday, the whole field shifted back. So people that were people that were in A and say, "Why am I in A?" And I go, well, you were in A because everyone's been crappy, basically. But now we're moving more toward where we should be. I mean, the ace level should be 4. That's normally where it ends up. That's usually the top limit. So we still got a ways to go on that one. And there are some reasons why it's like that, but I'm sure they're going to get better as the scores get better. So yeah, they uh they must have heard me yesterday. I didn't hear me, but they did. Um, hey, let's look at some skins winners yesterday.
Let's have a look at the skins.
Okay, where are we here? Skins winners here. Carryover $245 in A skins. They're
Oh,
not.
wow.
That's going to be a big pot next week. Whoever wins that. In B skins, Paul Posthumus, Michael Garcia each split $120 for their birdies on 3 and 9. We had a couple of birdies here. Luke, another skin for Luke Presso for his birdie on 4. He emailed me yesterday. I said, I better get a birdie. I got another one. I better get a skin. I got another birdie on yesterday on 5. So good for him. Now, the big winner yesterday is Remy Pilon. Look at this. Remy won $25 for a net skin right here.
Yeah.
He won $25 for a D skin. He won another $25 for a skin on 8, but that skin on 8 got him a lot because there was a carryover in the deuces last week. And he won the only deuce this week. He won $100 for the deuce. What a great thing,
Wow.
those deuces. So he's got
That's great.
$175, Remy, along with a great round. He should be pretty happy today. We had a carryover in deuces here, and we got a lot of winners in deuces in the other categories. So yeah, good day for money. Money was a good day. Okay, one of the things I want to talk about, and it's happened a couple of weeks in a row. Okay, so let's see. Oh, 250. No, not here. There is no winner here. Nobody is claiming some of these prizes. So this week it was a marker to 250 yards. Nobody put their name on the marker. So
Okay.
you're at the 250-yard mark, even if you're not close, just if you're the first guy and you're, maybe 20 yards away, put it down anyway. You might win because look what happened last week. Look what happened last week. Nobody put their name down on closest to the 2 in for the Masters division.
Oh, yeah.
You're missing a prize. Somebody had to be on the green in 2.
Yeah.
Put
Yeah.
your name on it, especially if you're the first guy. You might be the one that wins it. This happens quite a bit. So I just want to allow people to know that you should be doing that, putting your name on it.
Yeah, it can never hurt, right, John? I mean that's a good point. If always check the markers because sometimes there's no names. You might think sometimes people think there's probably names or there's no way I'd be close enough or I'm too far away. But hey, if there's no names on there, be the first.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, if you're the first guy, even if you're far away, you never know.
Hmm.
But then what happens is if you're far away and somebody gets it closer, oh, well, I'm closer than that. I don't put my name on it. So it's a good way of doing it. All right, Tyler, here we go. Fantasy winners. Alex Hope was our big winner this week. 63 points. He correctly picked Josh Marcotte. Ryan O'Connell at 19 points, had Jack Hunt at 22, so that gave him 63. I don't see any highlighting here. You know what that
Where's
means?
all the yellow? You
Yeah,
forgot to
exactly.
highlight. Where's all the yellow?
We're all tied.
Come on.
I think so.
There I am.
You are, Tyler, 55. You had Kenny. Kenny played well yesterday. Another 18. David didn't play. Tony, the silent assassin, there he is.
Oh hum.
They were very good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and
There's the
here we
rest.
are. Andrew. Andrew had a good day yesterday. Joey Marcotte, Neil and Jim. Adam Lee had a good day. Elliot had a great day, but 9 pars ain't going to get him too many points. It's 18 is all he's going to get. And there's John Karam here at 53 as well. Russell had a good day yesterday, finally. Steve was fighting it yesterday, so I saw that. David Gervin, he says he's going to need a driver. I think you
Okay.
can help him out with that, Tyler. He
I
said
think I can help him with that.
that's the club that's bothering him now. I said, go see Tyler. We'll get you a driver. I need the points. Hurry up.
Your
Overall,
commission check's in the mail.
so overall, Graham Sinclair leads with 496. Nolan's up there with 486. Cameron 477. I'm at 476. Tyler, we're
Like,
Tyler.
what's going on here?
This is the overall.
I'm on the top for like 3 weeks in a row, and I'm not even near
Oh
the
no,
top.
you're at the bottom here. Oh yeah, there you are.
Come on. This is rigged. What's going on?
Hey, some of these guys have missed weeks. Don't worry about it,
I
Tyler.
know.
They'll bounce back.
I'm a late bloomer. It's okay. I'll come out at the end.
Yeah. Okay. So next week, Tyler, next week is week 6 of the NGL.
Hmm.
So after that week, we'll have an idea of who's going to be representing us down at the NGL. Um, Big week this week. There's all sorts of events coming up. Of course, the men's intersectional, and then the women's intersectional, and then at Carleton, and then things just explode with all the different championships going on. But on July 16th, the men will be playing from the Yellow Tees, the Mellow Yellow Day. How's that? How's that for
Mellow,
fun?
yeah. I love it. That's a great name for it. Wear your yellow shirts. Wear your yellow.
Yeah. Good day. I mean, I'm really happy the guys bounced back yesterday. They were, and the ball is flying a lot farther in this heat. There's no question. I mean, I was hitting balls that uh, I don't normally hit. Like, I took out an 8 iron from 145 yards and put it on the green. Sometimes put it over. I don't hit an 8 iron that far. I just don't. And they were just flying. They were just flying yesterday.
We had a great even on our Canada Day. I mean, everyone was talking about like they're shooting their best scores. So like Tuesday, a ton of personal bests. Yesterday, I mean, obviously the scores were amazing for men's league. Yeah, I mean, I think the weather has something to do with it. The ball's flying further, the greens, the course is in perfect condition. The rough has been lowered. This is all perfect scoring opportunities.
Well, the greens are running around 9 yesterday. They were good. Joel may disagree with me, but they were running slower than the weekend. I measured it again yesterday. I always measure, and it's pretty accurate, in terms of it may not be the what a real stimp meter. Mine's a half stimp meter. It might not, there might be some variance there, but it gives me a relative number compared from day to day. I know if they're running faster or slower based on the number I get. And they were running about a foot slower yesterday. So, but they're
And
nice.
the time of day also, right? Morning, early afternoon, late afternoon will all affect that
And the
too.
pace of play was excellent yesterday. Just excellent. Couldn't.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for keeping up the pace. I know on the hot days it's challenging, but we do appreciate that.
Well, all in all, a good day, and that's all I have for this week, Tyler. No, I haven't even got a rant even. They were so good. I can't say anything.
Your tongue's tied. That's a first. Your tongue's tied.
But we're gonna have some fun in a couple of weeks when we start doing the report cards. We'll start thinking of some players that you think can do better, and start thinking of some players that you want to pat on the back because some of them do deserve a pat on the back. Some of them are playing very, very well. Some of them are your students.
Absolutely. Oh, I know. Hey, listen, I keep an eye out for all the students and all the people who've been getting club fitted. I track all that. I love seeing that. And then, a good point is the progression from our winter golf academy and all the people who spend time over the winter, how their handicaps have been affected positively
Yeah,
through all that. So it's yeah, we track all of that.
yeah. Well, that's great news. Anyway, Tyler, until next week, everybody play well.